Hello everyone. Today we're going to take some time to discuss the features and operations of the CSR 3600 ball valve style retractable holder. So as you can see, we have a CSR 3600 holder here. This particular one is without a full port ball valve, but of course we can also supply the solution with a full port ball valve in sizes from 1.5 MPT on up, even in flange style versions. The nice thing about this particular retractable holder is that it's available in lengths of up to 3 feet. So 0 to 36 inch insertion depth, we can have this particular style holder, and it works with any 12 millimeter by 120 millimeter length sensor. So of course you see I've got a couple different version MemoSense sensors here, but any 12 by 120 sensor will work with this particular retractable holder. So it's available, guys, in 316 stainless steel, also in titanium, and multiple different O-ring seals are available. And one important thing to note is it's also including a PVDF or Kynar sensor holder. So we'll go ahead and disassemble this thing. We'll show you how to install the sensor, and then we're going to show you a short video clip of the CSR 3600 in action on a live process, so you get an idea of the functionality of the particular holder. So there are a few components to this. Here you see this is our compression fitting on the back. If we had this on a full port ball valve, our compression fitting is on the back of the ball valve here. We have the internal Kynar tube and sensor holder, and I'm going to be taking that portion apart to install our sensor. And then we have our outer sheath. Again, this particular one is 316 stainless steel. We can provide that in titanium as well. So what you want to do to install your PG 13.5 sensor is this Kynar sheath, or this Kynar tube, is unthreaded from the back. So we're going to unthread this portion completely to where it slides in and out. And we can simply use that to push out the sensor holder from the bottom of the tube. So once we remove the sensor holder, you can see, guys, this looks very similar to our CSS static holder. Now we can insert our sensor here. One thing to point out is there is a lip, which is a safety feature on this particular retractable holder. There's a flare here, and that's to help prevent from blowout out of the retractable or out of the full port ball valve. So you'll see in the video that when the customer retracts this out of their process, that lip is going to catch, so they know it's completely retracted out of the process, and they can then shut off the ball valve. But for installing the sensor, first thing, you want to remove the sensor holder. Your sensor holder has 2 O-rings on it, and again, those can be in either Viton, EPDM, CalRes, depending on your customer's application. But once you uninstall the sensor holder, we can take our PG 13.5 sensor, thread it into the sensor holder here. So we've got protection around the pH sensor, or maybe it's a conductivity or DO sensor. And next we're going to feed our cable through the back end. So this does have 3/4 inch female thread, attach conduit to it, or maybe put an elbow to keep any weather or rainwater from getting in there. They can do so. There is a 3/4 inch female thread there. So we feed our cable through. Now we can connect our sensor, and we're going to push the sensor holder back in until it bottoms out on that flare. You can see it's now pushed the Kynar tube out. Now we can thread that in, and we're good to go. We have our sensor installed. We can now either thread this onto our process, or if it's a full port ball valve, we can open up the valve, move the sensor into place, tighten down the compression fitting to our desired insertion length, and we're online, ready to go. So nice solution, guys, for applications that, 1, have to have a ball valve, 2, have long insertion length. So like I said, up to 3 foot insertion length available with this. And it's very flexible, folks, so it can work again with any 12 millimeter by 120 millimeter length sensor. So nice, easy solution. We're going to play a quick video clip showing this particular holder in action and on process. Hopefully this provided you some insight on proper functionality